So, hello everyone, this is Sarah Rush, and I hope everyone is safe and doing well. So, this video is for class 7. I hope everyone is safe, and I hope that everyone has seen my last video from in which I have discussed about lesson 1. So, in our last video, we discussed about food sources, its sources, insectivorous plants, and all those things. How does plant makes its food, and what are the uses of the food that we consume. The food does not keeps us alive. Along with that, it protects us from disease, it keeps our body healthy, it helps us to grow, and many other benefits. So today in this lesson, I think you all have went through the lesson, and today I want to go through the match the followings, fill in the blanks, and question answers of lesson number 1. And this time I want all class 7 students, you check at this video and try to find out your own question answers. I will help you, no doubt I will help you here. But last time, like last year, I don't want that, sir, I have not done this question, sir, I have not done. So in the classroom, I don't want that one boy is looking from other boy, one boy is looking from other girl. So this time in this video, I will help you a little bit. And I see all question answers are in the book. If you look at the book, if you read at the book, you will find all answers, and I have already explained you the lesson. So today I'm going to help you out here a little bit, whatever we can in this short time, because we cannot make a video of 1 hour like our classrooms. So I hope after with my help you find out all the question answers, filling the blanks, and after that you have to show me. You have to click a picture of your notebook, you have to click a picture of your textbook, and you send me, and that is the proof that you have done it. And I want all my students, every one of them, each and every 16 students, I want you to do it, and no excuse for that. Okay, so here is this is a science class 7 science book I have in my hand, and the starts from page number 10. So I want everyone to take out page number 10. So as you see, today I'm not wearing my cap, so it's good. Okay, thank you, that's a joke. Well, anyways, the first question for multiple question is which part of the plant generally makes the food for the plant? So we all know that leaves make food for the plant. I have told you this 100 times. Like, we human beings, our food is made in the kitchen. The leaves make food for the plant. Which of the following substance combines CO2 which help to form glucose during photosynthesis? So this is a question in the book. I want you to find it out yourself. I can tell you right now, but I want to see that do you read it or not. Which of the following is not a saprophyte? This is also in the book. Saprophyte, you have to find out the definition. What is the meaning of saprophyte? So to help you a little bit, I am telling you what is saprophyte. Let's see. Okay, saprophyte. What is saprophyte? Some non-green plants live on dead bodies, organic remains of plants and animals, rotten food products. They obtain nutrients from them. Sapro means decaying matter, and photo means plants. Means you have to understand. Sapro means saprophyte. This comes in the heterotrophic. See, in our last class we have discussed there are two types of plants: autotrophic, heterotrophic. Autotrophic means all the green plants that make their own food. You don't have to help them, they can make their own food. Like, you have coconut tree, you have mango tree in your house, sorry. So you don't do anything, you just put the seed, and when it grows, when it grows bigger, after that, what call it takes out water from the soil itself, and it gives fruit to you every year. So you don't have to take care of it, it can take care of itself, it can make its own food from the sunlight, air, and water. But the other plants which are not green in color, like mushroom. So mushroom is the answer here. Mushroom, it is like, for example, say, I can give you a good example for to understand. Let's take example of wild animal and domestic animal. Wild animal means those animal that are living in jungle, like, say, for example, lion or deer. Do anybody have to go to the jungle and give food to the lion? No, the lion can search for his own food. And same example goes for the deer. Do we go to jungle and give grass to the deer? No, the deer finds his or her own food. But you have animals in your house like cow, pig, dog. They are also animals, but these animals are dependent on whom? Our cows, our pig, our hen, hence they are dependent on us. Dependent means amar upor nirbhor. We have to give them food, but the wild animals are not dependent because they live in jungle, so they know how to search food. They have learned, but our domestic animals, they don't know much, so that's why they have to when they are hungry they shout, they're dependent on us that we will give food, then only they will eat. If we don't give them, they are not going to eat and they will shout and all. The same way, these heterotrophic plants, they are dependent on something, other things, for their food. They cannot make their own food from sunlight. So in autotrophic we know, but in heterotrophic there are four parts. Heterotrophic has been divided into four parts. So we will, if you have read about it, you will know what are the four parts. There are saprophytic, insectivorous, parasitic, and symbiotic. These are again in autotroph all green plant. In heterotrophic there are all that are not green, and here it's not only mushroom, there are, it is divided into four parts. Autotrophic all green, heterotrophic four parts. Why four parts? Because first is known as saprophytic. Saprophytic means not green. For example, mushroom is not green, so mushroom is dependent on other plants. Suppose for example this is a mushroom plant, it is here, it cannot make its own food, but on near mushroom only here is a plant. For example, say rose plant, anything, rose plant is here, okay. So rose plant is making its food from the sunlight, but when the time will come, the rose plant will die, and when the rose plant will die, what will happen? It will get rotten. Rotten means পচি যাব, আৰু যেটা পচি যাব, the mushroom plant nearby, it will absorb all the rose plant গোটেইটো লৈ ল'ব নিজৰ bodied, and from that it will make its food. Okay, again insectivorous, I have already said insectivorous are those plants, those who are just sitting there. So konoba any other animal like fly, mosquito, lizard, frog, if they gets inside, this is a picture, this is pitcher plant, suppose pitcher plant, or in honeydew, anything, if any animal goes inside, they will just close it, and that is their food. Okay, so I have told the answer of the second one, that saprophyte. Yet question to asle je which of the following is not a saprophyte. Okay, not if jodi saprophyte kole then tetia ami mushroom likhilo then, but it question not a saprophyte. So I have to read the lesson, and the options are mushroom, yeast, mold, cascata. So after reading the lesson, you will automatically find out which of this not. Which of the following is a parasite? Number 3. Number 4. Parasite, you have to understand now. Parasite means bizanu, virus. They are called parasite. Parasite মানে হৈ গ'ল আমাৰ হাততো parasite said we are using sanitizers to kill the virus. Virus to এটা bizanu, আৰু bizanu কয় parasite that we cannot see. This is some are very smalls. আমাৰ পেটতো bizanu থাকে that we cannot see. This is very small. আমি যে শুনো, okay, for example, let's say আমি সৰুতে শুনি আহিছোঁ বেছি মিঠা খালে, if we consume sweet, আমি যদি বেছি মিঠা খাওঁ আমাৰ পেটত কি হ'ব? পেলু. This is also a parasite. এইটো আমাৰ পেটত জন্ম হয়, কেনেকৈ হয়? when we consume more sweet. So this is also a parasite. Parasite means বীজাণু, and এই বীজাণুবোৰ আমাৰ বডিত থাকে, লেতেৰা জগাত থাকে. So virus is, আৰু এই বীজাণুৰ ভাগ আছে. ভাইৰাছটো এটা বীজাণু, bacteria, আমি যে when we see in TV, Dettol ad, they are cleaning the floor, 99% কীটাণু. So তলত যে দেখায় সৰু সৰু small we see, that is also a parasite, বীজাণু, এইবোৰ bacteria. So ইয়াত যেটা সুধিছে which of this is a parasite, answer is very easy. Sundew যেটা ফুল হয়, flower হয়, it will not. Yeast হ'ব পাৰে, বা algae হ'ব পাৰে. Algae, no. Cascata, I don't think. I think yes, but you have to find it out yourself. Which of this following is not an insectivorous plant? Insectivorous, no. Sundew, yes. Venus flytrap, yes. Pitcher plant, yes. Algae is not a, what call? It's not a insectivorous plant. Then what is algae? This is an interesting question. Jodi algae plant no hoy, then algae hoy ki? So you all are using smartphones. I see everyone giving status updates in WhatsApp, Facebook. So if you are using that purpose, I have no problem, use it. But try to find out what is algae. Go to YouTube. Best answer, my best answer will advise to you will be go to YouTube, click what is algae in Hindi or in English, whichever is easy. If you understand in Hindi, it's good. Because why I say Hindi, the reason why I'm trying to say you Hindi, you understand English, yes, but in Hindi, see, when we are learning something new for the first time, then we need to clear our concepts. So in that way it will be easy for us to understand. So once we understand it in Hindi, so it will be very good for us to understand in English. That for example, I can say, when the kids, students are in nursery, the teachers are telling them A for apple, A for apple. But if the student do not know what is apple, does not knows, then it will be hard for him. Apple, what is apple, what is apple? But যদি ল'ৰাটোৱে জানে, oh that is apple, then তাৰ কাৰণে, then it will be easy for him, yes or no? Then it will become very easy for him. Apple, oh he will remember. But he যদি apple শুনাই নাই apple কি বস্তু, then it will be hard for him to understand. A for apple লিখিছো হয়, but what is apple? But when he is writing B for ball, it will be always remember, because he knows ball ki hoy, dekhise khelise, he knows ball. So it will be always easy for him to understand, because ball kole he will remember, okay, this is ball. So same way, you go to YouTube, clear your concept, and then you find it out. Okay, out of the topic we went. So filling the blanks, you have to find it out yourself. Match the following is extremely easy, very easy. Chlorophyll is a green pigment, green color thing. যেনেকৈ আমাৰ ব্লাডটো ৰেড হয়, তেনেকৈ chlorophyll is something green color related. It is in the plant. গছত chlorophyll থাকাৰ কাৰণে, chlorophyll হৈ গ'ল এটা you can say chemical বস্তু, যোনটো গছত থাকাৰ কাৰণে the plants are green in color, the leaves are green. যদি প্লান্টত chlorophyll নাথাকে, the plant will not be green. যেনেকৈ mushroom, in mushroom there is no chlorophyll, so that's why the mushrooms are not green, it's white in color. Glucose মানে কি? Energy. আৰু energy আমি কিহৰ পৰা পাওঁ? I have told you 100 times, energy we get from carbohydrate. আৰু carbohydrate ক'ত থাকে? Rice and potato and sugar. Glucon D, we have seen advertised. Glucon D, glucose is a powder. এই পাউডাৰটোত চেনি থাকে, আৰু এইকাৰণে the answer will be glucose means simple sugar. Photo কি হ'ব? Photo means let's say we have to find it out. Photo, it should be light, I believe. Mushroom, cascata, saprophyte or symbiotic nutrition. Mushroom is saprophyte. আমি পঢ়িছিলো ফাৰ্ষ্টতে, mushroom is saprophyte. Then rhizobium will be parasite, and cascata will be symbiotic nutrition, and photo will be light. Photo means making. We are not talking about this photo with mobile. Here photo means photosynthesis, or photosynthesis means the process mane prokriya, through which the plants are making their food. That process is called photosynthesis. যোনটো প্ৰক্ৰিয়াৰ দ্বাৰা গছ গছনিয়ে নিজৰ বাবে খাদ্যৰ ব্যৱস্থা কৰে, সেই প্ৰক্ৰিয়াক photosynthesis কয়. But why the answer is light here? Because photosynthesis can happen only when there is sunlight. Just like we can make food only when there is gas or stove or fire. খৰি থাকিলেহে আমি খানা বনাব পাৰিম. Same way, the plant can make food only when there is sunlight, and so photosynthesis will go for sunlight. Question number D, do plants do not need nutrition? False or true? You know, only green plants can carry out the process of photosynthesis. True, only green plants can make photosynthesis. Through photosynthesis they can make food. Other non-green plants, they cannot. Glucose is converted into starch by plants. I think true. Saprophytes feed on dead and decaying matter of plants and animals. True. Saprophytes are those plants jone dead plants পুৰৰ পৰা absorb কৰে, সিহঁতৰ পৰা গ্ৰহণ কৰে. এটা absorb means you have to understand গ্ৰহণ কেনে কৰে. It's a simple example I'll give you. In winter season we feel very cold, we take bath. After bathing in the winter season, what we do, আমি গা ধোৱাৰ পিছত we stand in the sunlight for some time, 5-10 minutes, yes or no? And through that we take the light, take the heat in our body. Heat to our body ভিতৰত সোমাই যায়, we absorb it, আমি লৈ লওঁ. Or for example we can say in winter season again, we sit near fire, and take the fire. So what we are doing, আমি জুইৰ গৰমটো নিজৰ গাত লৈ আছোঁ, জুই সোমাই নাই যোৱা, but we feel, আমি absorb কৰি আছোঁ. Absorb means আমি গ্ৰহণ কৰিছোঁ, we are taking it in our body. Just like what I am trying to teach you, মই যে কৈ আছোঁ ইয়াত চবেই কি কৰিব, এতিয়া absorb কৰিব. Absorb means গ্ৰহণ কৰি ল'ব নিজৰ মগজত, in your mind, in your everywhere. So so hello again. So we are discussing about A, B, C, D. Now we have reached number E. What is nutrition? You all know what is nutrition. Nutritions are those vitamins that are present in the food. After that, name any three parasites. Parasites means bijanu. So bacteria, virus, protozoa, these are parasites. What is autotrophic nutrition? Autotrophic nutrition means the process through which green plants can make their own food. This process is called autotrophic nutrition. What do you mean by photo in photosynthesis? There is, I have already explained, you will find it in the book. For that you have to read the paragraph photosynthesis. What do you mean by insectivorous nutrition? Insectivorous nutrition is the process through which insectivorous plants can absorb the food of from other animals. For example, we have just finished this in number D, number 5. Number D, number 5, some plants supplement their nutritional requirement by trapping and digesting insects. Or if you read the insectivorous nutrition, you will get the definition. Means this is whole the process through which insectivorous plants are trapping other animals. Trapping means catching and killing them and eating them. What are the components of food? Components. So what is the meaning of component? Components mean লাগতিয়াল বস্তু, লগত লাগি থকা বস্তু. So if I tell you what is of a mobile phone, mobile phone টা যেতিয়া লো, mobile phone কি কি component থাকে? The answer is these are components. So that is why, what are the component food? You in the book the components food or ki thake, food or logot ki thake, these are the components. So I hope till then everyone stay safe and stay healthy. So this is Sarush signing out. All the best.